Oh, I think I got him. Oh, yes. Yes, baby, yes. All right, here we go. I'm after 1 or 2 bucks. I have this 10 point that I'm really after. I've seen them now 4 or 5 different times. I've seen them the first time over in the turnips, which it was the second time I could hunt because I couldn't hunt Monday and Tuesday the last time, and he was there both days. And then I go there Wednesday. I sit across in the oats where I've been getting pictures of a lot of bucks too, and that funky buck, and I decided to hunt there. And who showed up? That 10 point across the field and into the turnips. Well, then Thursday comes around and I decide to hunt it. Chris comes to film me, and we had him 40 yards, and he didn't like something. He looked up, didn't like something, and he whirled out, and I was at full draw, and Chris said not to shoot after that because I was going to try to stop him and try to do something, because you don't get this many opportunities at a big buck in my head, and especially in PA. But we're out, and then Monday I go out and I set the clover plot, and this is what scares me, is I bumped him getting out because he was out in that plot too. And I texted Jason, he's like, oh, you gotta stop messing around with him and try to get something to happen. So well, that's my plan. I have a pattern with him though. Every Wednesday, Thursday, Friday he shows up on my camera in the turnips. And last night I didn't hunt there because it was warmer, but who shows up? The 10 point. So tonight we're going in there. I'm gonna wait for my buddy Tyler. He's gonna hunt the oats plot just in case that funky buck or he shows up over there. But hopefully one of us has some action and has some luck, so wish us luck. Here's a turnip, and they are hammering it. They're just hammering it. Look at all the tops, they're like 8 off. So hopefully tonight's the night. But they are chewing them already and everything. So hopefully tonight's the night. He comes out, makes his mistake. I'm hunting over some tall tine tubers. I've seen this buck 4 or 5 times now, and the first time or first night we sat here and he didn't show up, but he had a pattern Thursday, Friday, or yeah, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday he would show up. And of course Saturday, the first day, he didn't show up, and then we hunted over in our Imperial Oats plot over there, which you can see from here. So if he shows up, I'll at least be able to see him, but I hate to. But we sat there Wednesday last week, and he showed up right there and came 30 yards from here. And so we came in here that Thursday. He was here at 40 yards, and like I said, something went wrong, I don't know. So I'm going to try to stay seated and self-film this time, since I don't have Chris film on me today. And Monday I actually saw him up in the clover. There's a food plot way up there, and I saw him when I was texting Jason, and he's like, you gotta stop messing around with him and get an arrow in him. But I keep seeing him, I just can't get him. So I'm hoping he comes back here to the tall tine tubers. I got a trail cam picture of him last night, showed up right at dusk, but it's cooler tonight, and I'm hoping he makes the same mistake, and this time actually works closer than 40 yards. I can make that shot, I just don't want to with a deer. I'd rather him be 30 and in. So let's hope he makes the same mistake, but they are hammering this tall tine tubers plot, so wish us luck. I hit him. Oh, I think I got him. Oh, yes. Yes, baby, yes.
All right, you're probably asking yourself, why is Jason saying Mike Beveridge's big buck video? And I need to come and ask forgiveness because Mike's been keeping me up to date with his buck and that he was chasing. I was super excited for him, and when he sent me the footage of where he hit it, you know, I said let it go, you know, let it go definitely overnight. You could tell it was a little bit back, and I'll come over in the morning and I'll film the recovery. The expert camera guy, the guy who owns the company, you know, I wouldn't screw up the recovery footage, right? So anyway, I'm gonna let Mike kind of recap the hunt and talk to you about the recovery, but needless to say, when I uploaded all the recovery footage to my editor, she gave me a call and said, hey, there's no audio to this. So my heart just sank. I felt horrible. Something happened with the card getting corrupted in the GoPro on the recovery footage. So I have to come here and apologize, and this is the best that we could do, but I'm gonna have Mike recap his hunt a little bit for you.
All right, like Jason said, I didn't put the best shot on him. It was a little bit back, and I called my good buddy Tim, which he has a bloodhound, so it wasn't the best shot, so I didn't know how much blood we were exactly gonna have, so we left him because it was cooler and everything, and we ended up leaving him that night, all met up, and because he was hitting my one turn-up plot like crazy from Whitetail Institute, and we ended up following him, found him in like 10 minutes, not even. It led straight to him, and it was my biggest buck, and I can't be more blessed to have him, and I had him on my mole trees all year round, scouting him around, and he finally all came together. And like Jason said, I was keeping him up to date. I've seen him multiple times in my tall tine tubers plot, my clover plot, and he was just there, and finally it all happened.
So that's the story. I screwed up, but this guy didn't, and he got his biggest buck ever. Congrats, buddy.
Thanks.
Yeah. Awesome PA buck.